I'm multitasking here.
I mean, hey, that's how you got to pay the bill sometimes.
These are the two things I came here to do today, and I'm doing them at the same time. And this is a great front row seat to this.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the perfect angle if you want good imagery of the players.
Let's go.
But yeah, I'm no stranger to photography myself.
All right, so we are going to see exJORDANary versus Goof. So Ryu versus Sonic. More than likely. I know that Goof, he has a Mario too, right?
If he does, it's been ages since he's pulled it out. Because, I mean, his Sonic just does so good that he doesn't need to pull out another character, it feels like. But yeah, I mean, on the flip side, though, exJORDANary, you let him get going, you're gone.
He's always been such a streaky, momentum-based player.
Yeah, I mean, it's the Reed curse.
It is the Reed curse. It definitely runs in the family. And you can't see on camera, but Seth is right there sitting next to him. Shout out for the support.
There we go. Yep, right there.
Game one. Let's go.
Got the 2v1 going. But, I mean, it's all going to come down to who can really get that lead first. Because if Sonic can get that lead, he can just camp out Ryu and just outrun him and just play patient all he wants. But if he's the one who's forced to do the approaching, if exJORDANary can catch him, he's going to die pretty early.
This is true. Honestly, I don't think Ryu's got pretty solid tool. Even when like Sonic is like playing really defensively, like he's got enough airspeed and his attacks are threatening enough to where he has better tools for dealing with Sonic's defensive game than a lot of characters.
Yeah, but that's definitely not to count out Sonic's defensive game altogether, because, I mean, having that kind of speed in this game is definitely a huge asset to have.
Yes. All right, and we're seeing Goof just kind of throw out a lot of back airs, just trying to deter exJORDANary from just getting up in his grill right now. But every time he decides to step up in his zone, he just eats a lot of meaty forward airs for it.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen exJORDANary taking a more aerial-based approach, so he's been mixing up, am I going to single jump, am I going to double jump at you? You got to figure out what I'm going to do, and all this time I'm using that aerial mobility to get closer and closer. You're going to have to do something.
All right, now I definitely expect to see Goof slow this down quite a bit, because he's at that point now where he really needs to be like aware. You're like, all right, if I mess up, I can eat that up tilt the Shoryuken.
Yeah.
He's not going to die from it right now, but we're getting pretty close.
Yeah, give him about 15% more, and he'll be there.
Oh, with rage, though. He's got maybe a solid enough rage. We'll see how this plays out. No, yeah, he would die at this point, definitely, actually.
That's a scary thing, dying at this percent. It's a move that you can confirm into.
Bro, I play Meta Knight, and, like, I died to full Shoryuken at, like, 52.
Oh, my God.
It makes me cry.
Oh, I imagine so. But on the flip side, though, you can get that ladder going and get a nice little combo of your own.
We're seeing Goof just trying to bait out some defensive habits here. Oh, he's got him off stage. That was good spring usage. Nice use of that forward tilt. How is he going to play out another spring? Nah, it doesn't matter. He can go so low, but he definitely he caught on to exJORDANary's timing off the ledge, and he was just like, nah, son, eat these Nikes.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those little things you can do, but it makes a world of difference. Mix up your timings on the ledge, because, like we saw there, he had the timing read and got punished for it.
Zenoto himself even said like 80% of Michigan players would do better if they just mixed up their timings off the ledge.
Yeah.
Definitely agree with that.
I mean, to be fair, that's probably about 80% of the community.
Right. All right, so we're seeing Goof getting, racking on that extra credit right now. He's taking advantage. He's
even Goof had to recoil from that one.
Yeah, It's okay though. We Ryu.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely wasn't expecting that one. Oh no! Used his double jump to get up there. Fast fell through the platform. Platforms are #1 most vile enemy in this game. Let's be honest here.
This is true.
Because you want to try and fall through them. The platforms are like, no, man, I got you. I got your support right here. You ain't going anywhere. And then you're like, okay, let me just land on you. And it's like, oh, you're trying to land on me? Be a shame if I wasn't there for you.
It can be our best friends or our worst enemies.
Yep.
All right, so we're seeing FD. Okay, a lot of people would really disagree with this kind of choice. I mean, I assume Town and City was banned for very obvious reasons, but a lot of people would disagree with the prospect of taking a Sonic to FD. But I understand why he would do that, though. It would make it a lot easier to actually track the Sonic's landings if he doesn't have the platforms. And we did see him struggle a little bit with that, so he's just trying to reduce his options. I can definitely respect that, because it's like, Ryu's going to get a lot more if he can actually like get him on the ground and trap his landings more. So I respect it.
Yeah, exactly. And when he's at the edges of the stage, his options to get back towards the middle are definitely limited because of that. So he has to try and find some way around that wall of Ryu that is right in front of you and threatening to kill you.
And Ryu's just so scary, so it's like you can totally just make up all sorts of mind games based off of that.
Yep.
We're seeing another aerial into shield. I've noticed that his spacing on these aerials has not been like great. A lot of them have been landing, but like a lot of them have just been going right into a shield.
Yeah, and that's definitely something you got to be careful with in this game because, yeah, they changed how the shield stun works a little bit, but a lot of moves are still unsafe in this game.
Ooh, that's not going to kill.
No, but it is going to give a good edge guard option here, and that spring and that's going to save him, though.
That man knew.
Yeah, Goof right now just trying to find some way to close out the stock before Ryu's able to get that kill.
I was expecting a forward smash actually. That would have been it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you could try and go for the forward smash, but you have to remember that this is a full rage Ryu, so you gotta be careful with your shield. Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah, Jordan was definitely like fishing, so Goof is just like, all right, I'm gonna take my time here, wait for that Shoryuken. Although it's kind of a gamble because it's like at any time they can just give him that collarbone breaker and break that shield.
Yeah, that is true. Right now, Jordan just trying to find some way to get back in here and get the stock off. And I feel like this is kind of where the stage pick of Final D may backfire a bit.
That's not it.
No. I mean, he's just having so much trouble pinning Goof down right now.
Yeah, she's doing a really good job of just weaving all around her right now.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the most frustrating part of having to fight Goof. I mean, her ability to just play this keep-away game and still survive hits like that.
Oh, no, we're just seeing those missed inputs right now. Didn't get quite the full version there.
Yeah, I mean, we just see all these attempts from Jordan to close out the stock right now, and you just see his movement becoming more and more aggressive until... Yep. Yeah, you could tell he was definitely getting flustered, not just from how he looked in real life, but how his movement was changing in the game, because he saw a lot more short hops, a lot more quick